My agent had texted me. He was like, "What you think about the news?" Because I deleted social media. I deleted Twitter off my phone. It just be so negative. Obviously, just stuff y'all seen with Brees and all of that stuff that I responded to. So I just had to get rid of it. And then I just typed in Jets on Google, and like that's all I could see. So like I was like, I'm not even about to re-download Twitter and just I know that's gonna be negative. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I feel like I'm better as a human being, as a person, my day-to-day life when I'm not thinking about negativity and seeing negativity all day. But I was shocked, you know what I'm saying? The reality is we're 2-3. Everything is still in front of us, you know, so I was really shocked, you know, and, you know, Coach Saleh was extremely close since the day that the Jets first drafted me. You know, and to be honest, like, he changed my life. Like, where I come from, all the stuff that I've been through growing up in Detroit, and for him to be able to, like, take a chance on me, that's why for his birthday I text him, and every year I always say, like, I appreciate you for taking a chance on me. You know what I'm saying? And he really changed my life. He really changed my family's life, and like, that was always the goal for me in life. And he made that happen. So, you know, I was, like I said, I was shocked because the things that happens is like the penalty. Offense not doing good, defense not doing good, special teams not doing good. From outside looking in, people can say it's his fault, but like realistically, we are grown men that get paid millions of dollars. We should be able to be held accountable. We should be able to correct ourselves and the mistakes that we make. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it definitely threw me off. You know. He's a great guy, great coach. He always helped me find ways to get better, and not just me. It was like all the guys around, coaches as well. Like, he was a true leader, guy that we all followed. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. I still can't believe it. Like, I came in today, it was like weird, you know, because I've been around him for 3 straight years. You know, yeah.
Normally, when a team makes a move like this, they expect a bump, energy, whatever. What are you expecting after this when this is prior Robert Saleh? What are you expecting the team? How do you expect you guys to respond?
I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, the way that we've been saying, like, we're doing it for him still. Like, that's just what it is. We still doing it for him because we know everything that he did, you know, was out of the kindness of his heart, you know, to help the team, to make the team better, you know. So, obviously, it's a change that was made. You know, it's our defensive coordinator, Brick, who I'm extremely close with, and he's a great leader. You know, they're kind of similar in that aspect, you know. Great leader, you know a lot about ball, you know, but, you know, the thing about Coach Saleh's situation, you know, because I'm an empath, so I just immediately think about, like, his kids. You know, because I know he's strong. Everybody know he's mentally strong, you know what I'm saying? But, like, his kids who go to school in Jersey, who got to, like, go through, whether it's their classmates, whether it's their classmates' parents, talking about it, asking about it, or every time they go on the internet, they're seeing stuff about it. So it's just, man, it was sad to see, man. It definitely was sad to see. But, man, like I said, everything is still in front of us. And we understand that, and it's just like an extra emphasis that we put on it. Like, bro, everything is in front of us. Let's just keep making sure we're being where our feet are. Let's just keep being deliberate in practice and meetings, walk through, in the weight room, everything that we do. Let's keep being deliberate. You know what I'm saying? So,
can you talk about this Jeff Ulbrich and this the confidence you have in him and the type of coach that he is?
Man, he's a man of integrity, man. Obviously, we all love playing for him on defense. You know, he was just a defensive coordinator. So we love playing for him. And the offense always got to hear him because when we were doing competition periods, we used to always go at it in training camp. You know, he'd be talking and stuff and all of that to whether it's Hack, whether it's Aaron, no matter who it is. And, you know, the fact that he's able to lead the whole team now, you know, obviously everyone's going to buy in because they want someone that's a leader. You know, Coach Saleh was a leader. They want someone that can be an example, you know, and somebody that's not just talking, you know. So we're all extremely confident in Coach Brick. You know, we know this is always like a goal of his. Obviously, like when you're a coordinator, one day you want to become a head coach. And unfortunately, the circumstances were kind of off. You know what I'm saying? The way that it happened. But at the end of the day, those are the cards that he was dealt with, and don't nobody care about how he became the head coach and how fast he had to acclimate himself to become a head coach. People want to see us win games. People want to see the same stuff. That's just like when we have short weeks. People don't care that we're tired and got short weeks. They want to see us win. If we don't win, they're going to find reasons to complain and find people to point fingers at. So that's just the reality of his business.
So how different was he today, if at all, Brick, in his first time leading you guys in practice?
Man, we was joking with him a little bit. We was like, "Oh, you become the head coach, or you acting different," stuff like that. Just trolling him. But nah, man, he's the same person. One thing about it, he'll never change. I know in the team meetings, he used to sit on the stairs right by me, Quentin. He'd dap all of us up, and then he'd sit right there, Coach Saleh be in the front. But today, instead of him not dapping us up and just going to the front, he still dapped us up and then went to the front to talk to the team. So it's like, he's not showing any signs of change in terms of acting different. He's still showing the love that he has for the game, the love that he has for the players. So it's just a great thing to see. And I just talked to him today before practice, and I was just telling him, man, the way that you've taken this on, man, it's like you inspire me, you motivate me, because it's like a sudden change, and he was prepared for it.
What's his main message been, Sauce, in the last couple of days to you guys in the team meetings?
Just letting us know that everything is still in front of us, for one. Letting us know that the things that we need to get better at, the things that we are going to get better at, things that we're going to go over. What else? Those are the main things that stuck in my brain, because those are the most important things.
Changing the subject. Go ahead. I'll let him go, and then I'll go.
No.
Okay, sorry. Quantez Stiggers, I'm doing a piece on him. How's he doing?
Oh, in general? Oh, yeah, he doing smooth. He doing his thing. He be forgetting to bring the snacks in the classroom, in the meeting room. We be having to get on him a little bit, But man, as far as him as a person, him as a player, he's been perfect. Kind of like me when I first came in. He's just been a sponge, just trying to find ways to learn and find ways to get better, and just everything that he learned, he's just making sure he implemented it into his game, and he go out there on the field and do it. So he's going to be a pretty good player. Pretty good cornerback, nickel, whatever he play. He's an athlete, so I'm looking forward to seeing him continue to get better. I'm looking forward to going on this journey with him.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Sauce.